How's it going, guys? It is Friday. I am so excited it's Friday. The weekend's right around the corner, but saying that we'd had rain and wet grounds pretty much all week means we'll probably be working this weekend, which I'm fine with. I'm ready to get back to it. We just pulled up at the first yard of the day. The pest control guy's here, and he's kind of parked a little bit in the grass, but I asked him, how long he planned on being there. He said, I'll probably be here another hour. And I said, all right, well, I'm here to cut the yard, which I can't put a mower on this yard. It's swampy. They did a lot of work to this house. It was a renovation type deal, and they, for some reason, had track hose or something in the backyard and was just tearing it up. I hardly ever do this with people is, when it gets out of hand, she calls me, but she pays the price. And that's one thing. If we're doing a regular scheduling, I don't do a monthly. I don't go anything over bi-weekly. If it's anything over bi-weekly, I price it too outrageous because I don't want to put all that damage on my equipment. Luckily here, it's just weed-eating weeds pretty much. So it doesn't take that long. So I got this yard last year. One of my clients referred me to this lady that had just moved here. She didn't really know the area well. She found a house at a great price, and it needed a little bit of work, which was something she was willing to do. The area that we're in is lock your doors, lock your trailer up, lock your equipment up, because there is a bad trailer park one street over. And when I say it's a bad trailer park, the first time we pulled up at this place, there were people sitting on the front porch. I pulled over onto the side road, parked, called her, and I said, hey, are you at your house? And she said, no, I'm not. And I said, there are some people sitting on the front porch. And she said, okay, well, I'm heading that way, so I will see you shortly. Well, I look back and I see the guy pulling out a pipe and lighting it up and just going to town and passing it back to his girlfriend or whatever. And I immediately call the client and I say, hey, these people are smoking something on your porch. And she said, well, we can't have that. So she pulls up in like 2 minutes. And I learned right from then, you don't want to mess with her. She pulled up, and I don't know what she did, what she had, but those people scrammed. I mean, they got out of there. They were gone. So they walked past the truck, headed straight towards the trailer park. So I was like, what in the world? So I get out and I go talk to her. And I said, what was that all about? And she said, I have no clue. She said, they were just people. I told them, I said, what are you doing? Do you own this house? No, you don't own this house. What are you doing on my front porch? You need to get out of here. And they were gone. So I don't know if they were trying to squat. I don't know if they were, I'm not gonna say what they were doing, but they were definitely sitting on that porch smoking something. So she was nice as could be. I mean, to me, not to them. Not to them. She, I think she was from, I can't remember exactly where she was from, but I mean, I kind of got a Bronx feeling out of her, So she had that little attitude. I was like, I will not mess with her. But she's a real nice lady. Luckily, she called me again, and she was like, hey, we need to do that cleanup again. And I said, okay, not a problem. We are heading to get started on this yard, and I've got some good mowing footage for you today. Hopefully.